We started this business about 22 years back. We were one of the first Indian company to ship a container of table grapes to United Kingdom, and that is how our journey started. And today we are one of the leading exporters of grapes to Europe, supplying to almost about 16 European countries. Various supermarkets are our clients. We operate from 2 locations. We have one pack house in Nasik and one in Sangli. When we started exporting grapes, the farmers or the people involved in this business, this was so new. So there's a lot of limitation in terms of exposure.
माझं काम आहे की मी शेतकऱ्यांबरोबर कॉन्टॅक्टमध्ये असतो.
My role is to be connected to the farmers of Nasik and Sangli. Eurofruit started operations in the year 1994 and I take pride in being associated to the company since its inception.
हे की मी Eurofruits बरोबर आहे.
We stay connected to our farmers all year round, assisting them through every stage like cultivation and harvest. We provide them with scientific information which helps us comply with the global standardization rules such as the Global Gap certification. This bunch belongs to the white Thompson variety. The bunch has a tinge of amber and is perfectly milky white in its appearance. It has 18 TSS sugar and 18 plus berry size. The soil in which these are grown is unique in nature as it nourishes the grapes and lends them a luscious appearance. This is preferred by the clientele of the European Union.
ग्रीन आहेत ते फ्रेश आहेत.
Green is symbolic of freshness and we make it a sincere effort to produce such a product.
त्यामुळे ग्राहकाच्या पसंतीला पडतात.
But in the last 20 years, people have traveled across the globe. We have traveled to South Africa, Chile, Australia, wherever grapes are grown.
मी Eurofruits बरोबर
I have been lucky enough to travel globally with Eurofruits to many countries like South Africa, Greece, Spain and Holland. Traveling has given me an insight into the international grape and fresh produce industry. This exposure has helped me make the farmers aware of the expected quality required to satisfy our vast consumer base.
शेतकऱ्यांमध्ये Eurofruitनी एक्सपोर्ट करायची जेणेकरून कस्टमर सॅटिस्फाय होईल.
I am responsible for the compliances and certification aspect of business. In 2003, we were the first company in India to get certified for Global Gap. That time it was called Europe Gap. Then in 2004 we were certified for BRC, again for the first time in the country. And we have moved on from there in terms of food safety compliances, due diligence compliances to social compliances. We are now looking at 2 major initiatives which are water sustainability and gender equity. There is a standard called European Water Stewardship Standard, which is a European standard for sustainable and responsible use of water, and we are implementing that standard in our pack house. Our dream or vision is to implement it across the small scale farmers that we have in our system. There is a standard called Gender Equity Seal of UN Women, and we are implementing that standard in the pack house. Again, we have to finally graduate it for implementation at the farms.
Today I can only tell you that people from different parts of the world visit India to see how we are doing in India.
It's been 14 years now I've been working with Eurofruits. I handle the packaging process and the operations in the pack house. We believe in staying ahead of our competitors and incorporate advanced technologies to ensure maximum output. For example, we are the first company to import the box forming machine. We believe in systems and efficiency. People who join us become an integral part of our systems and stay with us for a long time.
Globally, table grape business is very manually operated. There's very little of technology, no mechanism, almost everything is manual. And that's the beauty of this business, because that is where you connect people. You see a lot of humans associated, and that is where you have the special affection and care. For me, business is all about people. The trust in people, be it our customers, be it our clients sitting 10,000 miles away from us, or be it the people who are very rural and local people who are actually working for us. So I think this whole business is centric about people.
I am a native of Sangli, Post my graduation in 2003, I was working as an accountant for a month before joining Eurofruits. One of my acquaintances offered me a job here and I took it up spontaneously. At that time, the Karve unit was under construction, so I became a part of the process since the first season here in 2006. After working here, my professional and personal life have improved immensely. My financial condition was weak and I was the sole breadwinner of the family. Today, I am financially secure and blessed with a content life with my own spacious house which I built in 2010. Previously, this was all barren land. The road that leads to my home from the unit was completely dark. Today, this region has developed by leaps and bounds and the landscape has turned into a lush green one.
टोटल हिरवगार इथंच एवढ्या एरियामध्ये झालं.
After working as a laborer for over a year, I got promoted to the post of the supervisor. The working environment here is extremely friendly and we are all made to feel at home. We have never encountered any differentiation between men and us.
These workers are employed with us for the duration of the season and are taken care of in every possible way. Their financial as well as personal expectations are met with and that reflects in their commitment towards the company. I start getting calls from these workers from the month of December inquiring about the forthcoming season.
I live in Vita and a company vehicle ensures we are picked up and dropped daily. A male supervisor accompanies us till we safely reach our doorstep. When we arrive in the morning, Nitin sir greets us with a good morning and a good night when we leave. We are extremely well accommodated and it is a pleasure working here.
My father taught me a thumb rule of business. When you start business from the age of say 20 to 35, you always learn. 35 to 50, you earn. 50 plus, you have to return back to the society which has created you. I'm 48 now and I'm very happy and very proud that at this age, I'm able to give many things back to the society. We are operating two CSR projects. One is primary health. We assist an hospital in Nasik. We are very closely associated with them for more than 10 years. We provide a lot of free medications and medical assistance to needy patients. In Sangli, we are associated with primary education because I feel education is extremely important. We are associated closely to our primary English medium school. This is basically where our employees, our farmers, our workers, children go. And that is the first generation where they speak very good and very fluent English. So I think this is the biggest achievement and sense of satisfaction that I have.
My name is Shreya Tanaji Patil. I study in Dr. Patangrao Kadam English Medium School, Karve. Studying in this school has given me confidence to speak good English. I like to learn and I dream of being successful in life.
We believe that relationship is everything. For example, our importer in Holland, we have been working with the same set of people for almost 18 years. I mean, this is a unique example in the world in the fresh produce business that you work with the same people for so many years. Similarly, our supermarket clients, our actual customers, we feel that it is extremely important to deliver them not only what they want, but to give them much more as an extra package. And this is what I think Eurofruit makes us different than my competitors or other grape exporters. We are not only exporting grapes, we are exporting a complete package. That package is food safety, your compliance, everything. And that is how we call not only good grapes, but we call ourselves responsible grapes. We are a very happy-go-lucky company. And everybody who works in Eurofruit, we call them Eurostars. And people who joined me 20 years back are still with us. That means something is good about the company, that nobody has ever left us, no customer has ever left us, and no employee has ever left us.